Okay, what's going on?
And then, just ow,
You
just
change the strain name?
yeah. Um, yeah. The shit you get will be that.
Okay, so obviously I went away for a bit. I did go to Colombia, and I'm not even kidding,
Oh
to
fuck.
clarify certain things, which I told to Dundee. So the Colombians approached Mandem, and Mandem obviously are taking care of the EU AU distribution network. So that's their kind of avenue. Um, when it comes to you, Bang Boys, and the Colombians, whoever you currently sell to and who the Colombians don't sell to, such as HOA, Vargos, I think that's about it, to be honest. Oh, GSF.
Just ain't much left of that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
basically
GSF, good story.
what I told Dundee is whoever the Colombians don't sell to, that's yours for the taking for your clientele.
What I mean,
So Dundee went around towards every gang and kind of approached them about it. Uh, Sad thing is, your strain name was titled Wahoo. So
okay.
I guess that.
Let's be real. That's not the issue because every gang I spoke to, I managed to get them hooked on business.
Oh, there you go. That's done. I guess Dundee isn't the one that should be doing the talks, then, isn't it?
Yeah, so we both know I'm the weed guy for a reason.
But yeah. In terms of the Colombians' main sort of clientele is BBMC, Rust, Marabuntas, Chaos Legion, the Italians, a few more that are kind of individuals. I told this to Dundee, and I told him, whoever I did not mention, you go out, do your thing, and we all work for the same sort of the distribution network. Mandem, I don't think they're selling to any gangs. I think they're selling to individuals in the next storm. It's more of Denzel. He's taking control of that. Um, yeah. So that's basically the bottom line, really.
So anyone we bring on, how does that work out? Like,
So the way I told Dundee, if I'm around and the Colombians are around and you have a sort of customer you got to sell to, we'll do it together. I'll call the Colombians. We'll do the Colombian special, right? Now, if I'm not around and the Colombians are not around, then you guys do it in your own unique fashion way.
but so if we're selling to someone, let's say if the Colombians aren't around, do we sell our shit or do we still sell your shit?
Well, it's built both, right? It's whatever you have the hands on in the stash.
I mean, to my knowledge, we only have hands on my shit.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm trying to say is, I can give you I can give you seeds if you want to make a bank full of, you know, the Colombian strain as well. So you have that name there. But then again, you change your name now, so it's kind of working, you know, hand in hand now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking like, cause if we so I don't know how like your current business is working. Like, if we're on those drops or what, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I just being see, like, I could bring on someone new and we're gonna start selling to them. Because I mean, let's be real, me growing two strains at the same time, it's gonna become a headache.
So let me ask you, let me ask you something, right? You do realize the only way to get your rep up is by baggies, right?
Yeah.
So when you sell your strain, are you making sure they're selling in baggies or no?
Yeah. That's the whole deal in place with Vargos. That's in real.
Okay.
That's the deal we
Yeah.
had with MG. That's why. That's
So
why
what I
Colombians
think,
lost the MG business for a while. Like, we had a big deal in place, but
you should do if I was you is I would still grow for those gangs that push in baggies, and if you want to get the Colombian product as well, their own strain, that can be for the newer gangs that you tell to not that for runs, right?
I mean,
That's completely up to you.
yeah, I mean,
I mean, let's put it like this: you're about to give the Colombians 30 boxes. Some of that might be pushed in baggies on behalf of the Colombians, right? Because they
oh
don't.
yeah, 100%.
They sell to gangs that do runs and the baggies.
No, I was just thinking like, let's say. I'll be real, like we're working together. You could know who we're selling to and we're selling. Let's say Vargos, they want 10 boxes a week of my shit. They're getting 10 boxes a week, but that's not enough. They need more. Now,
What do you mean?
So, I mean, they currently get 10 boxes from us a week, but they're going through that
That's
like
nothing.
it's nothing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah.
Let's think they need more. They could have got more, but now I'm going for the Colombians as well. Getting them more, as well as how much the Colombians want, is going to be the issue.
That's the thing, right? So the reason why I approached the Colombia, you told me you grow like fucking crazy, right?
Yeah,
Like, honestly, at most the Colombians will probably want 30 boxes, 30 Dodo boxes a week. And the rest can be for obviously Vargos, right, or whoever you really sell to. Now, what I do and what the Colombians do is they don't like sell 100 bud here and there willy nilly to gangs. What they do is they, for example, even the Vargos. Back in the day, before you were Vargos, I believe, the Colombians used to give 40,000 grams worth of weed to the Vargos every Wednesday.
yeah, that's basically what If I kept going with the Mandem, that's basically like the kind of deal we had in place with them. And
Yeah.
That's it was basically the deal with Vargos, but it needs to be ramped up for them. I'm saying. But I mean,
Yeah.
that could be easy. Just be like, okay, here's 10 of my shit. You push that. Here's 10 of this shit. You can do whatever you want with that.
Yeah, exactly.
But
And
it
with the
comes to
30
issue
boxes
of,
you're giving, the 30 boxes you're giving the Colombians today or tomorrow, whatever, that's going to be distroed out to the city, and who knows, they could be pushing in baggies too.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
it doesn't bother me too much now because, I mean, yeah, getting the rep to like fucking legendary or whatever would be nice, but it means fuck all. Considering
Yeah, exactly. It means completely jack shit.
the whole reason I made the deals was just so the Bang Boys could make more money off runs, which they are. We're making like 5 to 5.5 a box.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the way I see it is everyone is eating. It's good. We have Mandem controlling the distribution network in the AUE hours. We have the big giants of the weed game, the Colombians, and the Bang Boys joining forces in a partnership and becoming one.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I could easily start doing shit like early NA, early NA, late EU. Because I'll be real. I only leave my apartment at like whatever the fuck time because that's when the Bang Boys are gonna be, leaving their apartments too.
No, I feel you. But yeah, I mean that's basically it at the in the nutshell, you could say.
Yeah, I mean, my question is, let's say we start giving Vargos like a mix of both, right?
Yeah.
Would Colombians want it to be handled a certain way, dropped a certain way?
Yeah. If it's gonna be their product and a big lump sum, they would want it to be in a, the Colombian fashion.
Yeah, I'm
You know
thinking
what I mean?
like 10 of each, 10 of mine, 10 of yours. Well, 10.
Yeah.
Because like, that 10 would be from like shit I grow, and then
Are you saying 10 boxes or 10 runs?
10 runs.
Oh.
Yeah, I give them 10 runs a week. But they go through that in like days.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
They
Yeah.
push like I thought MG pushed a lot, but these guys push so
Who
much more.
who in the Vargos are you? Who you put on contact? Lex?
I mean, he's a leader, yeah.
Okay. Because I never see them like, I never really see them around. To be honest.
They they were like EU, but now they're like EU and A-ish. So they do go around deep though. Like usually when I see them, they're deep. Like, I think the shit I gave them, they've already. I gave it to them like a day ago, literally a day ago, and they've already put the rep up by like half.
Yeah, gangs fucking eat weed like it's fucking nothing.
But yeah,
So-
I mean, you're telling me I used to be in a
You know,
gang
back
of
in the
solid
day,
girlfriend guy.
when I first started, before I met the cartel, you could only do 3 runs a day. Only grow 3 runs a day. That's how much it would fit in a warehouse. 3 runs. It was fucking the most shittest, labor heavy time of my life, and I stuck with it. Apparently, I stuck with it. But
Yeah.
back in the day, there, Mikey, you could only grow 3 runs a day. Also, you'd have to wait a whole day. So first harvest would be 3 hours. Second harvest would be 6 hours. And then the last harvest would be fucking 12. It used to be so fucking ass. Thank God the soil and the seeds have been injected with some other shit.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, when I was growing solely for Vagos, like, I was cooking their meth, growing their weed. Yeah. There was not much time to do anything else. It's like, what? We both know, like, Vagos, so, like, the main thing they did was fucking push weed, do runs. Like, they gobble that shit
Yeah.
up.
But yeah, I mean, listen, that can be done.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
I said,
it was the whole
when
thing
I'm
of-
around,
I don't know if
when I'm around, the
set,
Colombians
but,
around, then we'll work together when we do the distro. You know what I mean? When they're not
Yeah.
around, then you can do it in your way. So
I mean, I don't know if Dundee's concern was like, how do we move people into dealing with the Colombians as well without them knowing that we are with the Colombians?
oh no, Dundee made it very clear that you guys work with the Colombians.
Oh, because his whole concern was like, he didn't want to do that, or he didn't know if the Colombians were allowed to do that.
I guess the whole thing is you guys work with the Colombians, but you're not as close as what people think, right?
Ah,
You're like-
so it's like
you're
a fake out
it's like-
card with a real card. Like,
Exactly. You're not like
you're
you know.
telling a lie by telling the truth.
exactly like you work with the Colombians, sure. For example, like the cops, right? The cops think me and the Colombians are on bad terms because I have this in my pocket every single time, right? But the truth is, I'm not. I'm fucking, their middleman, the fucking best friend, whatever, right? Same situation as you. The gangs know you work with the Colombians. This is all the Colombian product. But they don't know how deep you're connected with the fucking cartel. It's basically the end of the whole thing. So
So is the
that's
gun
why whenever
prices
you do
come
the
into play as
drops,
well?
yeah, whenever you do the drops, that's why you never show up as bang boys.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I do for the Vagos one because that's like.
No, yeah, of course, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's
But I mean, if it becomes
they know
a
it's you.
Colombian, it becomes a joint effort, then it'll change. I mean, they'll still know where it's coming
Yeah.
from. It'll just be.
Yeah. All right, sounds fucking good. Sounds fucking good. Well, if you need me, I'll be around. If you need more boxes, give me a call. You know what I mean?
I'm sure I'll need some more at some point.
Okay.
Actually, I will need more because you want 30. Well, they want 30,
Yeah.
so.
We'll link up soon. Then just give me a call, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright. Yo, what's up, Kevin?